What's up, guys? Thank you so much, Nintendo, for providing the product as always, and I am actually really happy to do this video. Given the recent controversy in the Smash community about Bayonetta, my last video, well, one of my last videos was about Bayonetta. However, this is her in an entirely different light. This is her out of the context of Smash Brothers, which I still will be referencing in the video. This is about Bayonetta 1 and 2, leading up to the, highly anticipated Bayonetta 3 coming out for the Nintendo Switch that we all are hyped for. But let's talk about Bayonetta's history a little bit. Bayonetta is a game, well, her series is kind of like, I'd say that it's something that we're not used to in the Nintendo-verse, so to speak, where her games are, highly suggestive, very bloody, etc. Not something that you'd really see too much on a Nintendo platform. However, she made her way to the Nintendo Wii U, not only with just Bayonetta 1, but a new entry to the series, Bayonetta 2, which both were very successful and very loved games. We actually took them in very well. And so now on Nintendo Switch, we have Bayonetta 3 coming out, and people are definitely hyped about that game. I think that what really makes Bayonetta games unique in their sense is that they're not the typical hack and slash game where there are a lot of twisted elements and a lot of really, I would like to say, not dark humor, but very unique. The game has a unique sense of humor, so to speak, as well as a story that's not just like on the back side of things, right? I don't want to spoil anything for those who haven't played the Bayonetta games, but there is a very, I'd say, very well done, fleshed out story to follow, as well as enjoying the hack and slash elements of the Bayonetta series, as well as I think that they really paid a lot of tribute to the way she works in her series and added those elements to Smash. You can really feel like the character is what she is supposed to be, even though she is completely busted in Smash. If you were to compare her from Bayonetta 1 and 2 and compare her into Smash, you'd see a lot of the same elements as well. And I kind of got into the series around the time where she was announced for Smash Brothers. Let's see what this character is about. And so, having played her games only a little bit of time beforehand, seeing how she worked in Smash in comparison was really a good treat. In Bayonetta, I actually enjoy playing her in her Jaguar form. I'm not sure if it's a Jaguar or Panther, but that's my favorite form that I like to move around with, and I think that not only is her design very well done, but the character design between the enemies and the other, co-cast of characters that are in the game are also very well done and very well thought out. There isn't really a game like Bayonetta, and I think that's what makes her like Platinum Games' trademark. In my opinion, she is like their iconic character, but that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Some people could give that to Nier or something of that sort, but I give it to Bayonetta. With the new game on the horizon, I feel like it's just going to boost the sales of 1 and 2 if people want to follow along the story. And not only that, I think people just want to get a good sense of what they're expecting and why the Bayonetta 3 is so highly anticipated. With Bayonetta 1 and 2, I'd say that the combat system is very fun and very explosive, and if you thought Witch Time was crazy in Smash, you need to play her game to see just how strong of a move it is and how much you really need it, because her games are not easy. Bayonetta 1 and 2 are not easy games. Those are definitely games catered to more hardcore players looking for a difficult time, and I definitely believe that Nintendo is trying to cater to both markets now, both casual and hardcore, and Bayonetta is definitely the perfect choice for a player that owns a Nintendo console that isn't getting that hardcore fix, so to speak. And my favorite one of the two is actually Bayonetta 2, because I feel like they just improved upon the things that were already awesome about Bayonetta 1. The fan service, so to speak, the music is amazing, like something that Bayonetta games are well known for, and so 2 just took it and just continued to press on with what worked, pretty much. Also, I like Bayonetta more short hair, but I think the games are very well made, very well done, and if you don't already have Bayonetta 1 and 2, definitely go pick up a physical copy so you can get both of the games together and see what all the hype is about and the build-up leading to what is going to be one of the most anticipated games, so to speak, for the Nintendo Switch, Bayonetta 3. Thank you guys for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe and let me know what you like about Bayonetta, what you didn't like about the games, or what you're looking for in the next game. Deuces.